In this video, we're going to take a quick look at the light dependent resistor used as a voltage divider. And so usually you'll use a light dependent resistor and a fixed value resistor. The light dependent resistor can either be on the more positive side or the more negative side, as you can see over there. So first we're going to look at the more positive side. When it gets brighter on the light dependent resistor, its resistance goes down. So as a voltage divider, if you get it low enough, it's almost a direct connection to 5 volts right there. And being a voltage divider, you use this voltage as a signal to something else. Generally, you don't power things. You can't really power much. If it gets dark enough, you got millions of ohms of resistance, at least mine do. So this is almost no resistance there. And you got pretty close to 0 volts, if not practically 0 volts at the output there. And so at this light level, you can see that we have, looks like 3 volts right there. If I darken the light dependent resistor, now it's got millions of ohms of resistance, and so it sees the negative supply pretty easily for 0 volts. If I get the light bright enough, we're using a 5 volt power supply. Now you can see that we got a low enough resistance to the positive side that it sees 5 volts. And of course, we'll look at the opposite situation where we have the light dependent resistor on the more negative side. So if it gets bright enough, it'll see ground and 0 volts right there. If it gets dark enough, there'll be millions of ohms there. We'll be able to see the 5 volts pretty easily. And so now you can see instead of going up 3 volts, starting at the 5 volts, we're going down 3 volts. We're in the opposite direction, but the main thing is we get it dark enough. Now we have 5 volts at the output. And if we get it bright enough, we will have 0 volts at the output right there. So depends on which direction you want to go, which side you put the light dependent resistor on. Again, these are weak voltages. Use them as a signal for something else. But a lot of things, like the oscilloscope, looks at weak voltages. So very useful. So in any case, hope you enjoyed. Make sure you check out all the links down below. Donate if you can. That'll help out the most. But just watching videos helps out a ton. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. I'll see ya in the next video.